About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And pitching in this game, Ronaldo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, first pitch coming up. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. And this one is off and running. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's the 0-2. Oh! Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Little dribbler up along third. Whips it across. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. And there are two down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Whoa. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Michael McGreevy. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Digging in, Drake Baldwin.
30, Drake Baldwin.
That's in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Strike one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson down. Another solid power season. And the 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Center field. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Jose Fermin. In the air, right field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Bunting for a hit. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Lars Nootbaar. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
No,
Really
outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Let's go, Ronaldo.
1-2 now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Riley under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Pitch misses there. And a count 2-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dumars.
Ball. Hey!
Here's a 1-2. And
Ball.
there's a ball.
Inside.
That one lifted to left. Newtbar drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting
So
third,
now to the plate
right
for
fielder,
Atlanta, Eli White.
White.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Blaze Jordan. Jordan, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020.
Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Grounder might be 2. The flip. There's one. On to first.
He's
safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt will hit next. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Hey!
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Foul ball there. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Jordan. One pitch and one out.
Batting in, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Ball.
Check swing, he held up. Ball two. This one popped up. Weatherhold takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Jorge Mateo now. He's been a great free agent sign. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rip to third. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Tyler Kinley.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Ball two.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
That's
out the
inside.
corner.
Ball one.
Come on, Tyler.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That misses. Ball two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on, Ty.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third
Jose
baseman,
Fermin
Jose
now at the plate.
Fermin.
Flied to right his first time. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Nope, that's off the
And as
plate.
a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball, outside.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Nope,
Just
that's high.
missed. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Olsen wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Three-one is on the way. And ball four to a board.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris II.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
In the air on the infield.
Infield fly.
And the
Let her
infield
go.
fly is called.
Up next for the Braves, the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fought off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 on, 1 out. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the right fielder, Eli White. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing, and he popped it up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Close,
No.
but called a ball. Ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find.
Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Ozzie in to score. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. And it's 3-1.
He was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Joey Bart up here. Out to center. Church settles under it. And that'll do it. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2.
Whoa.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Wynn thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ground ball, Olsen takes it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. New pitcher for the Braves, Didier Fuentes.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Jordan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Jorge Mateo. And there's the strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Braves, the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
No, that's a ball.
Mateo on at first. Nobody out. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One out, man at first. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Quick toss to first. Mateo back safely. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
Whoa.
Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. That one misses, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Harris in the box now. Take strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to win.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top 6, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. That one in there across the letters.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball.
Fuentes, a 6-foot righty, only 20 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ball. High.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missed.
That's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Popped up. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There comes the throw. Safe. And it's now a two-run game.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Nope. That's away.
And a 1-0.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one to first, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Velasquez in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 on, 1 out. Outside low, and it's a full count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In there, sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess.
That's a really good take.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one misses, and the count's full. And the tying run is on base.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Win in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one missing low. Swings through that.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Harris on his way over, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
Whoa.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And there's the ball. Got him. Now one away.
Up next for the Braves, the right fielder, Eli White.
Huh.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Jordan. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Austin Riley.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
No.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that.
Now pitching,
Ian Hamilton on to pitch out of the pen here. He's been so good against lefties.
Hamilton. Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
In the air to left center. Then there's 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, number 33, Blaze Jordan.
Strike. Woo.
To third, Riley. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next
Now
for the
here
Cardinals,
is
the
Nathan
center fielder,
Church.
number 27, Nathan Church.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit him. First base.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left field. And that is a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, James Karinchak.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Pereira in the box now, takes strike 1. So the tying run at second. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Swanson.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Sliced hard but foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Here we go, Joey.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter, number 2, shortstop Jorge Mateo.
That's a little bit low. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Next for the Braves.
Back to the top of the order now. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering is down low. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back at Truist Park, here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Close, but called the ball. 3 balls and a strike. Catcher challenge will take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The ball is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on the way. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next to the Cardinals, the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Ball.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Braves trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one not close. Full count now. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. So up next, Jose Fermin. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hit in the air out to center field. Harris under it. Out number 2.
Up next to the Cardinals, the shortstop, Mason Williams.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swinging a foul out of play. Velasquez off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the K.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Cardinals,
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, George Soriano.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Foul ball.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. And that's outside ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Runner on the go, on the ground to first. Jordan takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Olson around third. In comes the run from second.
Everything came together for him. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Huh.
Man at second. And that one almost got him. Right through there for a strike.
That's the ball.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just misses with that one. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
Iglesias, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
No, that's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that drops in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Nathan Church.
No.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Foul ball there. This could end it. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon on the move. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.